it's Janice. So loving yourself. Do you love yourself? Truly love yourself? Do you put yourself first? And I don't mean that in a selfish way. A lot of times we hear that and we think, if you do that, you're so selfish. But it's kind of like that when you're in an airplane and they say, put your air mask on first before you go and help someone else. And that really is true. I'm not talking about the selfish kind of love or being self-entitled or anything like that. I'm talking about just self-care, loving oneself first. Because once you do that, you will attract the right kind of love to you, especially if you're looking for a partner of some sort. For me, for many, many years, I didn't love myself. And I looked for love outside of myself instead of internally. And I ended up with some really interesting partners. I had 4 marriages. And yeah, it wasn't a good scene. And a couple of them, it was really ugly. But as soon as I really I got myself into counseling, and as soon as I realized that, I had to love me first before I had to look for love inside, not outside. As soon as that happened, well, I have now found somebody who does love me unconditionally, and it does make all the difference in the world. I have an ex-husband who never learned that. He always said that I didn't make him happy, and he wanted me to make him happy. And I used to tell to him, I can't make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. And he just didn't get it at all. And to this day, he doesn't get it. I've had a conversation with his current wife, and he absolutely still doesn't get it. And that's his problem. And unfortunately, it's now hers, but it's not mine anymore. So to really want to improve your relationships, just make sure you start to love yourself first. Do things that you want to do. Do things that you enjoy. Again, not being selfish and not being sort of entitled on it, but just making sure that you take care of you. Anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye!